As promised, today is the 100,000 views special thing. Let's go get coffee. Look at that. That's gotta be some kind of record. I don't think I've ever left that early on a normal day. My God. They've gotta chill out. So today we are celebrating 100,000 views. And now you may be asking yourself, what am I gonna do to celebrate? To celebrate, I'm going to Best Buy. Time for an hour-long drive to Best Buy. I've got a list of things that I potentially want to get, and it's kind of funny because it sort of feels like my birthday. Like, it's not super frequent that I go somewhere just for the sake of splurging on fun things. So now it is time for an epic road trip montage. 3, 2, 1. Made it. This is probably only the second time I've ever been to this specific Best Buy store. I was also in it in this vlog right here. But very exciting stuff, because we're gonna celebrate the channel milestone here, ladies and gentlemen. Number one objective is to find a cart. Alright, so we've got a few things on the list as far as what to look for. Number one would be a mic cover for my Blue Yeti microphone. Okay, so I found this guy, and it's relatively affordable too, which is kind of exciting. Question is, and the question that I always ask myself is, will I actually use it? The answer to that question I think is yes. Also, the mic cover they don't have, so whatever. It's 1080 camera, not 4K, but the 4K one is $100 more, or $200 more actually, which is kind of sad. Not really, because 4K is quite good. Keep it in the cart. I always get such bad anxiety when it comes to buying fun stuff. Like, I always want to, I just don't want to spend money on it, you know what I mean? But I went and did it. I just pulled the band-aid off. Now it's time to go home and test this thing out. Before I run off and go home, I want to check to make sure like what kind of extra crap I need to get with this. That way I don't get home and try to fly it and then, you know, I don't have an SD card or whatever the heck may be. Let's see. Okay, I need I just remembered. I need batteries for the controller. Instruction. Disclaimer and safety guidelines. Do not look directly into drone light. Do not treat the product fly above or near obstacle. Use the drone severe. Not recommend for users under the age of drone at all times. I feel like people don't do that. Observe all local regulations. Okay, let me show you how cool this thing looks. We got the blue and the black vibes. Very nice. Now, my intention with this is, it's not gonna be like the best drone of all time, or let me just say this, a good drone probably costs $1,000, and this was $100. So I'm expecting to use this to get practice, getting drone cinematography, and then later on, upgrade, potentially. Very excited to try this out. I think I'm gonna try and make it home before I eat. That way I don't have to spend any more money. On second thought, I am getting a little hungry, and there's lots of good stuff, like 2/10 of a mile from here. What looks good? Okay, I have an idea. Alright gang, it's food time, and I'm extremely excited to eat because I kind of underestimated how hungry I was. Plan is, grab some Japanese. This stuff smells so good. Oh, I have to win. I just had a very pleasant conversation with a guy. He was sitting there working at like the boba tea stand or something. We were talking about YouTube. He has a channel too, and we were talking about the grind and working on channels and all that kind of fun stuff. And man, that was a good conversation. So guy, if you're watching this, good talking to you, buddy. Got my food in my belly. Now I'm ready to go home and maybe test the drone if I have time to get the battery charged up enough. Get battery. Oh, I still gotta get batteries. Okay, we gotta get on it. I think I only have like an hour drive home, so it's not really bad. All right, I'm at Walmart now, back home, and time for batteries, and then quick, go to the office. I'll tell you when I get there. Okay, so my plan is I'm probably going to get it out and try and test it today before I edit and stuff. I think tomorrow will be the full comprehensive review of the drone. I also did end up getting a pack of AAAs because it requires AAAs to run the controller. Let's see how this goes.